Hello everybody. Today I'm here with the Pixar team part 3. We've got the next 5 characters from the next 5 movies released in the Pixar franchise. If you didn't know that's how it works, that's how it works. We're going through the entire list of movies in the Pixar lineup and getting a character from each of those movies. Obviously some don't have those, so I'll go over that right now. So just one second. The first movie is, I think it might have been Cars 2 actually, which obviously we don't have any Cars characters, so that was very sad. So the next one was Brave, which is where Merida comes in. I've got her in her Princess Merida costume even. Then we have Monsters University. I did Sully for the first one since he's sort of the main character. Boo is with him, so that was pretty nice too. And Mike is obviously the main character of Monsters University, so it works out pretty well in that way. Obviously Randall's in that movie too, but just not anywhere near as important. And then no specific characters are only from that movie, that are in this game. So the next one is Inside Out. I didn't want to choose Joy because I have her so well leveled up. So I went ahead and got Sadness to red rank. So she's basically the secondary main character of that movie. You could really choose any of the 5, and they're all pretty good in their own ways. So I just went with Sadness, like I said, just kind of the secondary main character, and it's not Joy, so that's really the main thing I was looking for. Then The Good Dinosaur was the next movie. Don't have The Good Dinosaur. So then we got Finding Dory, which I added Hank and Dory. For Finding Nemo, we did Gerald, Marlin, and Nemo. Gerald obviously is only from the second movie, but having Marlin and Nemo in there was pretty perfect. And then Dory is obviously the main character of Finding Dory, and Hank is a pretty big part of it too, and is only from the second movie, so they're pretty much the perfect pick for that series. Plus they only have 2 characters in the game, so don't have a lot of options either way. And then I would say finally, but Cars 3 came out right after Finding Dory, which again, no Cars characters, very sad. The final one is Coco. Only have 1 character from Coco, and that is Miguel. I would love to bring his grandma in here, but they did not add her as a character yet. Although it would be really cool to see like the villain or something in this game, but I mean, Miguel's the main character. It makes sense to bring him in. And he's basically our support on this as well, so we don't really have any other supports since we didn't bring in Joy. So yeah, let's see. The movies after this, Incredibles 2 got it, Toy Story 4 got it, Onward got it, Soul got it. So that's the next 5. But then we only have 3 more movies after that. So we can't really do a team with that, which is very sad. I know at one point it worked out perfect, but then they added characters for Soul and Luca and Turning Red. So I think maybe we're gonna do, or I guess maybe that was when they had just added the 22. So I was like, yes, it's perfect. We can do Incredibles 2, Toy Story 4, Onward, Soul, and Lightyear. But now we have too many, so we'll be left with 3. And I guess if they ever add any from those other series that I didn't do, like The Good Dinosaur or Cars, and that's literally it, I'm pretty sure. So if they ever add characters from those, maybe I could bring that back in. But I mean, we have Elemental coming out this year. I don't know how long this game is going to go for, so I don't know how likely that is. But yeah, it would be pretty cool to finish it out with Luca and Turning Red and Lightyear. Just because we actually have characters from all those series, so that's pretty sad. But yeah, so the next ones are, or maybe I just skip Incredibles 2 and Toy Story 4. We've seen plenty of them, right? And then we just do the last 5. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions on that, you can let me know. But I think this team works out pretty well in a lot of ways. Like I said, we only have 1 real support character, which is Miguel, which I think is pretty smart. It's weird to have more than 1 support, in my opinion. We've got a couple of frontline. I don't know how much you can or categorize Sadness as a frontline character, but she is technically up front. And then Hank is definitely one. And then a lot of range stuff going on as well. We have a crossbow for Merida, and then, you know, Mike is just straight up throwing microphones at people, and scream canisters, and shouting at them, and I guess burping at them, right? So yeah, Sadness as well, just mostly just flies around in her cloud. I feel like that's what you see her doing the most, but she also puts a circle around somebody. You can see that on Buzz right now. And I guess we didn't talk about a lot about Hank and Dory, but Hank can turn invisible, which is a pretty useful skill. And then, what else do they do? Oh yeah, he swings across the stage, smacks his tentacles down. Dory has like that forget move, or that forgetful move, but I forget what status effect that has. But yeah, they're probably my favorite out of these characters. They're pretty fun. And the most unique, I would say. The other ones have pretty basic movesets for the most part. Maybe Miguel would be a little different. So we actually lost that one. I don't know what... Let me look at what chapter we're on. Chapter 25. Okay, so let's just see if that was a fluke. I'm guessing probably not, but we will see. We only have Merida and Sadness at 5 stars. The others are at 6. So they're a little bit of a weak spot. We seem to be doing okay. Maybe it was a fluke. Or we might get hit by something big here. But yeah, I literally just recorded the previous showcase that I uploaded, where I was talking about how I'm trying to get back into it a little bit, and I have some time now, so I figured I might as well do a team as well. And I definitely enjoyed doing the Pixar team the most, out of the most recent ones that I've done, so I was pretty happy to get to do another one of those. We died again. Let's go back to chapter 25 and see if we can do any of those. And then I was going to do another showcase actually, but I realized that the only characters we got after Bellwether were Cinderella and Luca and Alberto, and then obviously Phoebus, but when I'm recording this, Phoebus hasn't come out yet. So we'll do a showcase with that. Hopefully I'll get myself to do that as well. But I thought we had more characters, honestly. I thought that more had released, so I guess I was actually kind of sad when I saw that. I was like, wow, we really have gotten nothing since I kind of stopped doing these showcases and teams. It was like, nobody's really been missing out on anything. And there haven't been too great of opportunities for teams either, I feel like. Although, I guess Cinderella might be good for a princess team. Luca and Alberto, I don't know. I think that was the main reason why I didn't do any team. I like doing teams with the newest characters, but I feel like I just couldn't think of any good ones. Bellwether, yeah, I don't know. I get updated the Zootopia team, but I think I already did that a couple of times now. We died. Let's just do like one more and we can call it quits. Really no reason to keep going here. But thank you for watching. I hope you appreciated the next team. I like the Pixar one, so I'll probably do another one. Like I said, let me know, please, if you think that I should skip over Incredibles 2 and Toy Story 4 so that we can do all the newest series, or if I should just keep going in chronological order and hopefully get a couple more characters in the Pixar roster so that we can finish out the final 2. Like I said, I'd probably do another one I would backtrack for Cars and for The Good Dinosaur if we got those characters. And if we potentially get some characters for Elemental or something, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I don't know what else to say, but I think the Pixar team was a pretty fun idea that I had. So I have not had a problem getting myself pumped up to do these. Do not worry about that. But yeah, other than that, I haven't had any great ideas for teams. So if you have any, let me know. But it looks like we died once again. We had a bit of a rough ending there, but that's okay. Let's look at the characters one last time. As we say, goodbye. Wow, it didn't even reach 10 minutes. Well, that's just, I don't know. I don't even make money on these, so there's really no point to getting it to 10 minutes. But hey, for the heck of it, I'm going to waste your 10 minutes of your day. Let's see. What do we talk about? What should I talk about? I could. No. Oh, I know.